2015年4月某日、日本国東京都森宮市。この日、彼の日常は引き裂かれた。
それじゃお疲れした。
ああ、またよろしく。気をつけて帰るんだよ。
どうもーす。結構遅くまでかかっちまったな。酔っ払いのトラブルがなきゃもう少し早く上がれたんだが、ま、おかげでいい稼ぎにはなったか。とっとと帰るか。おっと、そういや連絡を。ヒイラギ？見間違いじゃないよな。あいつこんな繁華街をうろつくようなやつだったか。確かこっちの方に歩いて行ったはずだが。
おいおい、ジョーちゃん、釣れねえじゃねえか。
ほんのちょっとくらいおしゃべりしてくれてもいいだろ
う。あれ？とことん無視？なんだかお兄さん、そろそろムカついてきちゃったな。
見れば見るほど綺麗な顔してるじゃねえか。笑顔の一つくらいサービスしてくんねえかな。
あんま怖がらせんなよ。その制服確か森宮学園だろ。結構いいとこ通ってるじゃん。たまには俺らと。
Somehow I don't think it will be.
おい、あんたら。
Oh, that's not something you see every day.
赤い。
現れたわね。
Okay, I'm just gonna skip bunch because no one is watching this.
なんだか薄ら寒いな。やたらと静かだし、黙ってると不安になってくるぜ。
So, this is a new game plus, and I'm playing with all my levels and stuff carried over. However, I'm also playing on the hardest difficulty, and I'm playing with something that increases all enemies' levels by 60, so I have no idea what's gonna happen. And we're gonna find out.
いねえのか。いたら返事しやがれ。
反応なしか。行けるところまで行くしかねえな。
Didn't work out so well for you guys, did it?
他愛ないわね。
So Tokyo Xanadu is a port
無事みたいね。
of a PS Vita game to PS4. In this case, it's the EX
あ
re-release.
の状況で飛び込んでくる
The
なんて。
original Vita release came to
無
the
鉄砲な
West
ところがあるみたいね。
about half a year ago. The PS4 port was back in November, I want to say. No, December. It's a Falcom game. They do all the Trails of whatever. But it's following the Persona formula pretty closely, which makes for a really good game. I've played it through a couple times now, and
その通りよ。
going through this challenge run seemed like
少なくとも
the kind thing to broadcast.
でも悪夢もいつかは覚めるもの。
Our nightmare is only beginning.
おやすみなさい、時坂くん。
Maybe I don't want to go to sleep. Ooh, this opening is really good. It's done. The animation in this was done by Production IG, which has done a lot of good anime over the years. Although I don't know why they needed to use the opening at the beginning of every chapter in the game, other than I guess they were going for that whole anime episode kind of feel to things, where each chapter is like another episode of the series, so that's kind of interesting, I guess. It's an interesting take on doing things. I guess they're not the only ones to ever do it. So the opening shows all these characters we haven't met yet. And our main dude and Asuka, who we just met. Chapter 1, The Eclipse. We are in Japan.
ねえ起きて。こうちゃん。
Time to wake up. Because that's not an anime cliche or anything.
ここ。あ、俺の。
もうやっと目が覚めた。おはよう、こうちゃん。なんだかうなされていたけど。
Skip a bunch. Let me know if people watching this ever actually care, because I've already played this and seen all this. And there is no audience, so... Algebra! Fast forward. Oh man, fast travel isn't even available yet at this point in the game. I have to actually walk places. So one of the things I didn't finish in my first few runs of this game was the friend book. So when we get further in the game, I'm going to be paying a little closer attention to filling that out a bit. But for now, I'm pretty sure I got all the early in the game stuff, so I'm just kind of gonna... This teacher likes plushies a lot.
Huh?
久しぶりです、コウ先輩。2年生の教室はさす。コウ先輩？どうかしたんですか？
He has no idea who she is.
そうそう、
ストップ。
Womp womp.
でもそっか。
That's pretty questionable.
空です。
Alright, we're fast forwarding a bunch. Let's go to the library. Basically, even when you carry over your social stats, which should be familiar to anyone that's played a Persona game in a New Game Plus, when you carry those over in a New Game Plus, they still reset to a certain point such that you still have to do all the quests to raise them to a certain degree, and read the books to raise your knowledge, do the quests to raise your diligence, and that sort of thing. I did say they'd be ultra familiar to anyone who has ever played a Persona game. Okay, there's no books to read right now. So maybe we should just, like, leave. And such. Go to my part-time job that I'm not supposed to have. Whee! Fast forward. Second thought, let's check one thing real quick. Alright, they're all later in the game, so whatever. What other stuff is there to do? Station Square. Here there's a bunch of shops, and if I remember right, we come here a lot for quests. But right now I need approximately nothing that any of these stores have, except... yeah, they have pretty much nothing of use. Bookstore! Yeah, it's a bunch of books I already have. So, let's go to the part-time job. He makes his breakfast every morning because apparently he can't do that for himself. That's sweet of her to do. I wish I had someone to make me breakfast every morning. This guy's... Obviously, since I have endgame equipment, the stuff that is in these stores at this time is not going to help me very much. So, let's go to the store and do... This is his boss, who has him do a bunch of weird jobs for people as a temp. Shiori is getting attacked by some demon from somewhere. And these are greeds, actually. They basically get brought about when people have extreme resentment in this strange universe and bring in this dimensional flux that brings in these dungeons that are really fun for dungeon crawling. And Asuka is from an organization that is dedicated to wiping out these dungeons, these eclipses. And that's the short version of what all of this that they're about to talk about. Do you want power? Clearly it should have been dost thou desire the power if they wanted to go all metaphorical story-like on this stuff. Whee! Fast forward. I got a weapon now, punk. Oh my god, these guys have a lot of health at this level. Ow. Wow, okay, they're doing a lot of damage for the first dungeon. Alright, so at the beginning of every dungeon, you get a summary of what enemies are in the dungeon and you can optimize accordingly. In this first dungeon, they assume you don't have this ability yet, so basically I've got Ko and Asuka and a bunch of enemies that are weak to one or the other. But first we gotta get them equipped because these guys have endgame stats and we're gonna need endgame stuff. This might take a few minutes. I haven't played this in a while. I gotta remember what the good ones are. Windstorm, because hit stun on enemies is always a good thing. Since the harder difficulty is going to limit my item usage, I should probably find other means of recovering health as much as possible. So, and find ways to mitigate damage as much as possible. And you know what, I'm just going to put that on because... Actually, wait a second. Solo characters, never mind. I'm probably going to move that to another character eventually, but for now, it's good to have on him because I'm not using it anywhere else. So there's 3 endgame, I want to call them courts because the system is so similar to Trails of Cold Steel, but elements. There's 3 endgame ones that increase one type of attack by 100% and decrease the other 2 by 50%. And her best is hitting things from a distance, so I'm giving her that, and I also gave her this, so her ranged attack is insane right now. And I guess building off that, there's 3 types of attacks other than standard ones. There's range attacks, where you just shoot things. There are flying attacks, which you fly at the enemy. And there are power attacks, which are slow, but can do a ton of damage and hit multiple times for some characters. my god, what did I use with her? Oh my god, really? Kusanagi? Alright, so basically, I got my equipment. Oh, so I still have to do this. Alright, got everyone equipped, got everyone with the right cores on elements. There's one enemy that's steel. The 5 elements are fire, wind, spirit, steel, and shadow. It's a little different from your typical RPG set of elements. But we're about ready to go here. Element kill, that's when you hit an enemy with something they're weak to and get the kill. And after that damage we took in the last battle, the less we're in the face of things, the better. So, and in a typical Zelda fashion, they'll often lock the door when you get in a new room and force you to beat all the enemies. Oh, and I guess there's a dash thing you can do, but also typical Zelda fashion, it's faster to roll. Ha! Oh god. They actually are actually another one. Did not see him there. Saw him there though, and then I saw him dead. Oh, this is the one that nothing is. Boom! Falcon Punch. And he's dead. So basically things are going to do a ton of damage to me, but I'm going to do a ton of damage to them, so this is going to be a game of rocket tag effectively. Trying to never get hit, but killing everything very quickly. I guess is what the difficulty level is going to be like. So if it doesn't end up like Tales of the Abyss Unknown mode, where everything starts dealing 1 damage to bosses. That's not fun at all. Like, I'm all for a challenge, but there's some things that just take things a little too far. And the stat modifiers on that were a little bit nuts. Falcon Punch! Shoot though!
ゲットして。
Here's another type of super you can do. It's pretty much a limit break or over limit or whatever you want to call it. Kind of super move that lets you do a whole bunch of damage to an enemy and not be subjected to attacks in the process. And obviously that worked very well for, and they also give you points for EX kills for killing enemies like that. Now there's 3 types of specials like that in this game. There's the, what I've been calling Falcon Punch for the main character, where you do a quick thing, that's one of them. There's the one where you do the little cutscene, and there's a third one I haven't shown you yet that I might get to at some point. So as you can see, we've been through a lot of dungeon at this point. I tend to check the map a lot, because it helps me keep track of where the heck I'm going. My sense of direction is not very good. Oh, that was a power attack. I didn't actually mean to do that. The button's just overloaded. And I took a hit. An item I'm never going to use because I have endgame gear. Boom, boom! Oh look, another big enemy. I haven't fought enough of those yet today. And we're just going to squeeze the heck out of this. Bruto! We're painless. So at the end of every dungeon they give you a rank. It's based on a number of factors. How much damage you've taken, how many of the greeds in it you've destroyed, how good your time was. And I was 5 seconds over the minimum time, but I did well at everything else, so I got an S rank. I've already S ranked everything in this game. Oh, they're gonna explain all that stuff I just explained. And here's a save point that does a bunch of other stuff. And they're gonna have a long talk about what save points do. But mostly I think I'm okay on everything. Yeah. I guess I haven't actually saved though, and they don't let you just resume in this one, so let's like not do that. I hope my internet didn't just die. Oh. It stopped recording when I went to save. Okay. That's odd. Oh my god, it's Fiore. Let's save her. That thing is ugly. Let's see how much damage it takes from this. See if that's enough to take it down. Technically, you also unlock a lot of this stuff later in the game, but they give you it for free in the Game Plus if you carry it over, so we're doing that because... Oh man, that thing's got a lot of health. Womp womp. Your head explode. Ow, 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 ow. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! That's an aerial attack. I use those from time to time. Not as much Sasuke. The E stands for Elder. Ow. Okay, that hurt a lot. Okay, it's somehow not dead. Oh, it wants you to do this to kill the first boss. Fine. Have a rapier to the face. Sure. Oh, I guess we can still get decent XP out of all this. And we're back in the real world. And we saved... Hey, do I have an actual viewer here? That'd be awesome. Hello, viewers.
しおり、大丈夫かよ、おい。
消耗しているけど、命に別状はなさそうね。
そうか。たく心配かけさせやがって。どうした？どこか痛いとこでもあるのか？
やっぱりこうちゃんが助けてくれたんだって。こうちゃんなら絶対生きてくれるって。
なんだそりゃ。このアホ。当たり前だろ、そんなのは。
ひとまず一件落着ね。
She's like, we got a normal involved in this. That's annoying. She doesn't want to get people involved in this stuff.
一体この町で何が起きているというの?
The one person that was watching left. Okay. That was a quick first chapter, I'm not gonna lie. But it's mostly just an extended prologue. Since the actual prologue was completely uninteractive, didn't really have any fighting or anything. Save the game! Side story already, huh? Didn't remember there was one between this and the previous chapter. What is this? Oh, right, this. Okay. This could actually be really difficult if it's the one I think it is. Yep. Playing as the White Shroud. So even though this guy's supposed to have stuff that's like way more powerful than you have at this point in the game, yeah, we definitely want to equip better stuff because we're on this insane difficulty level. That's not gonna cut it at all. Yeah, let's just use that for no apparent reason at all. You probably want something like that, since there's supposedly some limits of... Yeah, let's just keep the HP up there, and I'm pretty sure nothing's gonna survive for very long. Let's leave the hood on because I don't want to spoil the story for you guys, I think. There's not an audience here anyway, but... Pew pew, pew pew pew. Alright, it's dead. Pew pew pew. And that was completely the wrong direction. That'll do it. Alright, so those guys have a little shield you can see on them. That means you can't just pew-pew them like that. So you gotta do something like this. Oh, I already opened the chest by accident. That works. Don't actually use this guy this much, so it's interesting to see his stuff more. That will get the job done, though. Your head explode. Oh geez. It's another one. That did not go well. Those things hit pretty hard, so I definitely need to be careful. Oh my god, so many enemies. I will cheese every little thing I possibly can. Fatal kill. He's shooting a sword at them with a bow. Just throwing that out there. Oh my god, that thing has a lot of health. Cheeseometer. Jeez, those things. And that's not at all what I want to aim at. Basically, if I stay out of that thing's range, I don't think it can do a whole lot. But there, good. Don't think we took that much damage over this whole thing, so we should still get the S rank. Yeah, we're fine. I'm gonna go ahead and save here, so it's gonna cut out for a sec. Should be back on any second now. The gold harpy. Oh my god, that has a lot of health. Oh my god. Woo! Oh jeez, that's gonna hurt a lot. Alright, items have a cooldown. Was that all it is? I can deal with that. Oh, is that all it is? Wow, okay, I just need to wait a cooldown before using items again? Wow. I guess it makes the higher level items much more useful than the lower level ones, because if you're gonna have a cooldown regardless. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh god, game over. Well, retry. Oh god. Well, we might be here a while. Lock, 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 lock! Oh crap. I fire my sword at you, sir. I don't like the delay that this guy has on his ranged attack. I wish it was like Asuka, where she just yells, "Shuto!" and everything shoots. Oh, he's actually at full health again, okay. Probably should have used the potion too, didn't realize those were that weak. Oh my god, that hit like a truck. Well, here we go again. Oh snap! Can't touch this. No. So you briefly saw me use the X drive, which is the third one of those special meters in the HUD that you'll see. And I'm out of energy. So, let's go ahead and use the potion because health is... Well, that didn't work very well, did it? Sorry, sir. You are the weakest link. Oh crap, still on cooldown, please. Get out of cooldown! Oh god, it's everywhere. Let's just go ahead and use one of those. Oh my god, shouldn't have gone for the third one. Nope. Oh god, that was bad. I knew that was bad the minute I did it. Oh, that's... Oh, that's not safe. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, God. This is a disaster on a half. Boom. Safe action. Safe dodge. Safe action. Safe actions right there. Getting out of there. Safe action. How are my meters doing? That tornado is brutal. Okay, we've got another one of these attacks up. Okay, we're getting there. Just have to not die, that's the trick. Oh, that was bad. That was not a safe action, buddy. Neutral zone. Oh hell, that got ugly fast. You are the weakest link, goodbye. So who this guy is will come into play later, but he's another person that does the same thing with the dealing with the eclipse stuff. I should probably go into more detail if I want an audience to be invested in the story here, but there's no audience, so whatever. I assume whoever watches this will just be amused by my failing at boss fights. And I'm gonna cut it there. So... thank you everyone for watching. I'll do more of this as I continue this playthrough.